Yo, what's up, guys? And boom, in today's return, we have, well, it's just a one box opening, unfortunately. I could only get like a little sub in, but I managed to get some bigger subs in this week. However, we have a little one. I think about 20 odd cards in here. Send these on the ultra tier because in this one, we actually have some nice juicy stuff that I've had in my collection, or stuff I found, or stuff I picked up in recent times. So we're going to get through this, see what we can get. Let's go. Yo, shout out to Halo. We got Marie in the chat. Shout out to everyone that's here. Let's see who's in the building, guys. Literally, I just made the stream go live 1 minute before I was meant to go live. I was like, let's get a little return live stream up. And yeah, hopefully, obviously, subscribe for more returns because we have a lot of them out there. Managed to get some slots during this week. So a lot of returns out at the moment. But yo, what's up, Tube? What's up, Halo? What's up, Luke? But yo, let's get into this. So boom. Alright, yo, I'm excited. I kind of forgot. I know there's some big cards, but there's a mixture of bits and bobs. You know how it is, guys, in this return. But yo, shout out to everyone that's here. Middle of the day. 50% off discount on 10s on Discord right now. Yeah, if you use code VIV, guys. Oh yeah, Ace is opening up in about 25 minutes. So every day from 6 p.m. Ace slots are available, guys. So make sure to use my code VIV when you do. Let me see if I can. There we go. That one's better. Boom. All right, so we got a little code here. Code VIV on Ace Grading, guys. Starting off, we got a Bubble Mew. So this one I pulled. And yo, I thought, let's try. I pulled this a while ago, but yeah, mint 9. It wasn't gem, but I thought, you know what? I feel like it would look better in a 9 with Ace rather than PSA. So yeah, at least we kept the 9 on this one. So I thought, let me try and send that one off. Why not? Because obviously you do know right now, obviously see my recent video, they're like 1.5k in a 10. And we do have packs available. So if you ever want to get these packs for the next stream while the prices of packs are only 10, 12 quid, then make sure you do. But yo, centering 9. Yeah, the centering on that. Oh yeah, the top heavy for sure. Gardevoir. 9 again. So this one I had a 10 before. We've had a 10 on the previous return. But yo, what we saying, Joe, on this one? Hey, if anyone could check subgrade. Actually, let me get the Ace website up so we can have a look and tell you guys what is wrong with the 9s. So Ace grading. Boom. So these videos are more informative than me just going over them. So we got 485 290. Like the video, yeah, guys. Make sure to like the vid, guys. But boom, boom. Look up cert. So this one got 9 centering, 9 corners. So yeah, I imagine it has a little bit of whitening, as you can see on that bottom corner. So even that little speck will still get you a 9. We've got a 91 here. What do we get here? Is it just centering? Oh my god, just centering on that one, unfortunately. Yeah, it isn't a bad copy. But yeah, unfortunately, just centering. Oh, damn it. But yeah, some big Paldean fates there. But yeah, let's see what else we can get, guys. Ooh, we got a Umbreon Gold Star. These are one of the best like chops right now. They're still relatively cheap with a big 10 upside. And then boom, we got a Gem Mint 10 there. So yo, love these. We got plenty of these with Ace grading. Pretty cool. Obviously, cheap version of the Umbreon Gold Star. So this one again, 9th century. Yeah, the 9th century, but it is what it is. But obviously, maybe one day we can get 10 on the Mew. But 10 on the Umbreon. W's in the chat, guys. But yo, let's see what else we got. Alright, so more 25th anniversary, 30th anniversary in about 5 odd months. It's not long now till the 10th anniversary. But we got the Shining Magikarp. I think these are up in Japan. But Shining Magikarp, always love one of these. So Gem Mint 10 there. We also have another Japanese one here. Ooh, we got the Pikachu. Gem Mint 10. Always gotta love these ones. I had so many and I've sold so many for cheap. Yeah, these are relatively still cheap. Nearish to the 100, which I feel like is great value for one of these. So yo, we got Naga Abba Pikachu. So Gem Mint 10. But yo, shout out to Gotham here in the chat. Let's go. Boom, boom. The ultimate chopper. I hope so. Hopefully we don't get chopped. Oi. Ray. Okay, the Sun and Moon borders are always off-putting. But yeah, we do get a Gem Mint 10 there. Let's go. So yeah, it's always the black line. Just because they're so close to the edge, it feels more off than it actually is. But if you measure it, it should be within the 60-40. So I thought, let's chance this and send this off. This is my first one with Ace, with the Ace label. Gem Mint 10 on the promo. These are sleeper, man. It was a promo. Imagine that was in the set. If it was in the set, it'd be like way more expensive than it is. So do not sleep on that one. Let's see what else we got, guys. Boom. God, I think this is the shining section of the video. God of War GX Gem Mint 10, chat. Let's go. Yo, I think there's a big fat stack of one of them. Let's see if it's this. Okay, not quite. Articuno. Gem Mint 10. Let's go. Very, very nice Gem Mint 10. So I'm loving my Hidden Fates. I'm pulling out more to get these graded. Obviously, we've pulled a bunch of these. If you go on the channel, there's over 90 Hidden Fates videos on the channel. But yo, PokeWars, how you doing? I'm good, bro. How are you? Is it the inner line for GX and the tag teams? Yeah, it's just the inner line, but that line there just makes it look more off. But obviously, it isn't as shifted as it looks. But yo, boom. Hidden Fates and Cosmic. Bro, forgot the rest of the Sun and Moon sets, man. Man said Cosmic. I hear it, but obviously you got your Unbroken, you got your Unified. All the tag teams are fire, man. But, alright, Darkrai. I don't have one of these in a 10, so I thought, let's try and send a couple. So, yo, Gem Mint 10 on that. However, it's not over yet. Okay, this is why we don't have a 10. Why did this one get a 9, chat? We got 110, I'm glad, because this one is always the one that was evading me. Ooh, Surface. Something wrong with the Surface on this one. So this one got a 10, 10, 10, but an 8 on the Surface. So, ooh, you know, Surface, the silent killer. Yeah, I appreciate it, Joe. Ah, yes, at least we got 3. Yo, this is... I have to admit, I'm not the biggest fan of the Ace label here. I wish it was more purpley to match the card. But, sorry, I had to wipe my nose there, but... 2 Gem Mint 10s on this one when I've been trying to chase a 10 for so long. Glad on that one. Let's go, chat. Oh, this is a big one. I peaked the grade on this one. This is a big one, guys. I was like, yo, how have I had a minty one in my collection and I didn't know? Look at the condition on that. That is on the sleeve. Bro, not a spec, nothing on the surface. Can we get a 10? And it's a 10, chat. I couldn't believe this was in my collection lurking there. And I had no idea. I've had a clean copy. I've had clean copies in the past, but they got damaged by other grading companies. You'll see that in different returns. But yeah, I used to love the golds. I used to have a bunch of them, man. But yeah, unfortunately, my cleanest copies did get damaged. But I had this one hiding somewhere in my collection, chat. I couldn't believe it when I found this. I was like, what? But yeah, I did peak the grade on this one. Gem Mint 10, a big card now. I think it goes for like 2 grand nearly in a 10. So yo, you know who I'm hitting up to sell that one right there, chat. But yo, what's up, Usman? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, today's return's full of more juicier cards than usual. Just stuff in my collection. Majority of the stuff is I don't think anything here for sale yet. Everything's in place. But yeah, Tube Cat already knows. But yo, if you see that, I think I sent like 5 to 10 of these in a previous return, but you know I love these. Every time I pulled one, I've never sold one. So yeah, there we go. Golden Mew, so much better. What do you reckon, guys? Alright, we got both. I should have done it sequentially. Alright, if you got to pick one, which one are you picking, chat? Which one are you picking? Let me know down below. But yo, Gold Mew, fire. Alright, this one. I think I know which one this is. It looked clean. Look at the corners and that. It looks clean. This one would have been in the Greater London card show video. But it got a 9. So this one we cracked open. It looked clean, but unfortunately it got a 9. So same as what it was before with PSA. But the corners, everything looks very, very well. 8 on the surface. So, oh, something on there. Yo, appreciate it, Joe, for checking. So I could pay for the grading report. It looks like a little bit there. But yeah, surface laying this one down. Apart from that, immaculate card. Centering isn't too shabby as well. Corners, edges, everything's sick. But yeah, surface as per the subgrades. That's the good thing with Ace. Whereas PSA, you get PSA 9, you don't know what it is. But then you get a 9 Ace. You can just look up the cert and see why. You can pay for the grading report for the in-depth report on why that surface is an 8. Let me grab a water. I just came home and rushed in. But wow. We got ADP. I don't have high hopes for this one. I'm hoping it could scrape a 9. Let's see. We got a 9. So yeah, 4 obviously. A 9 with Ace would look so much better than a 9 with PSA. So yeah, 9 on the ADP. I do have a 10 if you saw my recent Instagram post. But yeah, let's show you why. It's pretty obvious. Centering and maybe a speck on the back corners. Let's see what the subgrades say. So yeah, you got corner's 8 on this, so the centering is within the 60-40, but the spec on the corner is a bit too large to be a 10. It got knocked by 2 on the corners, to be fair, as well. So knocked by 2, but luckily it averaged out a 9. I'd cry if that averaged out an 8. Yo, KB, man, you got weak hands, bro. This what? Any Burger Chews? No Burger Chews, man. I sent all of mine. I sold a bunch cheap. If you guys were here for the Burger Chew stream, I was selling them 115. Now the lowest ace is like 180, 170. We still got a couple at 170. If anyone wants, message me on Instagram. But yeah, Burger Chew, I need to get some more, man. The raw price is up in Japan, unfortunately. But let's see what's next. We got a Celebi. This card, I don't know how many I've sent of this. English Celebi, I've sent so many. I've never had a 10. Can we get a 10 today? Finally, English Celebi 10. Because I've got a bunch of the Japanese, of course, easily 10. But the English is so hard to get a 10. So hard. Centering or corners, they're cut rubbish. But this one is cut pretty well. And it just made it probably within the 60-40 there. So I'm glad we got a 10 on that one, guys. Ooh. Alright, this juicy return, man. How much raw Burger Chew? I think they're around 7,000, 8,000 yen. So you're looking about 35, 40 pounds raw on the Burger Chews now. In Japan, I'm not sure local prices. But this one, I'm praying it slides to 60-40. You can see the centering. You can see the centering. 9. Unfortunately, a 9. I think I picked this up from Pokerand back in the day. But let's look up the grade return. Alright, yo, Joe, you're so quick, man. You're so quick. But yeah, 9 centering, so that is way too off for 60-40. So it shows you they're not as lenient as we would think. But surface as well, 9 as well. So yeah, if you get centering 9, you can't even go any higher than that. So if you get 9 centering, it's maxed out at 9. But yo, little return, man. I wish I could do bigger returns. But guys, remember, use code VIV. Ace is opening up slots every day from 6 PM, so you just gotta keep checking. The best tip is to flick between pages 5 and 6. If you're drafting up a submission, just flick through those pages until you get a button on page 6 pop up. But anytime from 6 PM, Ace is opening up. So yeah, use that, because this week, guys, I managed to get quite a few slots. So we will have more returns, because we've been slacking on the returns. As you can see, we've been doing mini returns. But yo, we got a Charizard VMAX. Can we add another 10 to the collection? Ooh. I think oh, that is awful. Oh no. Oh no, chat. An 8. I do not want an 8 in this. Oh, I wonder why. Yo, 7 surface, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's look it up. Bro said 8. I think I cracked this out of a 9 as well. So corners 8, surface 7. So it must be, I must have messed up the crack or something like that. But yeah, I'll pay for the grading report. I could see a little bit there, so maybe I'll mess it up there, or that was there and I missed it. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately 8. I was hoping maybe I can keep the 9, because I'd like an Ace Label 9 rather than the PSA 9, but an 8. Unfortunately, that one might have to sell. I don't sell any of my shiny Zards, but an 8 is a bit ugly, man. We'll sell it and buy another raw or something. But yeah, let me know your favorite card in today's return. Did you look at it before sending? Yeah, maybe I just kind of send it. Most of the times I prefer to, like, because they're cool cards, I rather have a 9 Ace than a 9 PSA, because the labels kind of elevate it, you know. But I think nothing's for sale but this one. This is the only card for sale on this submission. And I'll even though I never sell my Zards because I pull them all, this would have been a pulled one. It's an 8, so it has to go. So these are the only 2 for sale. If you do want anything in today's return, message me on Instagram after the stream, and we'll sort out a deal, guys. We'll sort out a deal. But, oi, we got a Reshizard Japanese centering card. It kept it on the 9 there. Kept it on the 9. Let's see if Joe can be quicker than me. Oh my god, Joe is quicker. 9 on centering. So again, showing you not too lenient on the centering. This is too far gone on the centering, similar to the Eevee Snorlax card as well. So as you can see, if you ever want centering to compare, if it looks like this, then no. If it's not too far like this one, then it could get a 9. It's just about borderline, I'd say, on that one. So that one got a 10 centering, whereas these got 9 centering. So auto 9s on those. But the rest of the subgrades, 10. Oh, 3 cards left, chat. Can we get any more? Let's see, let's see. Big card in a Chen, chat. Let's go! Dragonite V. Gem Mint 10, obviously. These are big stonks. I think this might be my 3rd or 4th 10 in this. So I'm glad we got a 10 here, guys. Let's go. Very, very big now. Yo, we're getting 2 Vs. These are usually hard to grade in today's return. We got the 10. So, yo, let's go. Alright, that's a sick one. I need more bigger cards, man. I wish to do returns with just big caliber cards like this. I think the next returns, they're a bit mixture of stuff. But I'll try and aim to deliver you guys the bigger returns like these. But this one's a sick one. Hoping for a 10 here. Looks pretty good. Oh, that corner looks hideous. Okay, got a 9, but wow. I didn't see that corner before. Ooh. Oof. Oof, chat. But yeah, there we go. We got a 9. 9 on that. But at least they got a 9. What's the corners? Yeah, edge is cooked. Yeah, I got cooked, man. I got cooked. Don't know why I said that, but this one I'm hoping a 9. Really off-centered. But yeah, I just wanted to get an ace label. This is one of my original ones that I pulled myself. I pulled 2. So one from my local card shop, which I think was this one, and then one from my booster box on release day. But yeah, no. I didn't get one in the booster box. I don't know where the second one came from, but I pulled one. But yeah, 8 on surface on this. Okay, did it get a subgrade? Oof. 8. Okay, so centering on this got a 10, luckily. So maybe the English centering is a bit more lenient, whereas Japanese, it looks more off. But yeah, unfortunately, surface on this, knocking this one down. I could see a bit of scratches there, to be fair. So it makes sense, man. Makes sense. But yeah, that is today's return. I got super cooked on this one. I don't know why I sent these two. Little damages there. But yo, hopefully you like today's return, guys. A little something. Obviously, use code VIV on Ace Grading. Ace is opening up from 10 minutes time. Join the Ace Discord, because they will notify you guys when they go live as well. Luckily, we did a little stream just before then to remind you guys. But the best tip is flick between pages 5 and 6. The tiers which are more likely to hit are obviously Premier, Ultra. Premier will go quick, so if you want good shot, go for Premier. Standard is still possible. Bulk goes super quick. So yeah, best chance to do that, guys. If I want to buy an ETB and I buy sealed, if it's possible, I'm in the UK for a week. I don't know what you mean, bro. On my store, I don't have any ETBs in stock, bro. But you can find some online somewhere. Lots of restocks have been happening as well. Obviously, YouTube membership, you get access to our private Discord. Lots of ETB restocks happening as well. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not streaming this Sunday. A bit ill as well, but we are away for this Sunday. But we are back the following Sunday, guys, for the new Mega Charizard set. So yeah, please stay tuned for that stream. I'll put pre-orders live on Sunday, on Monday, Tuesday. I'll put pre-orders live. So yeah, this week no YouTube streams. Unfortunately, I can't rip you our beautiful pack selection, but we will be live the following stream. But yeah, no, I don't think we have any ETBs in stock on the box break listing, Supra. But we have plenty of packs, as you can see. But guys, make sure if there is anything sealed, we can ship it out to you sealed. Just put sealed in the notes. But yeah, no ETBs, but we have lots of other stuff. But guys, like, subscribe, an amazing return, man. We've had some epic stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.